Hey, glad you can make it.
Hi, Elon.
So, how you been?
I've not been great. I really don't like parties in general.
Come on, give me that back here.
And it's been pretty bad. I don't like socializing with people anymore. I don't even like parties anymore. I think I could go my entire life without seeing another human being.
I mean, you're the most misanthropic person I know, but not even you could possibly do that.
Trust me, you're wrong.
Well, then prove it. Do what you're saying and make good on your claims.
What do you expect me to do? Sit in a basement for the rest of my life with no food, water, or access to academics?
Don't worry, I'm gonna make all the arrangements for that. In fact, you could just sign this contract. It explains everything. So, you'll be provided with food, water, all the necessities. You can do all your college stuff, all your schoolwork through me. I'll get you tuition, and if we need it, we'll find you a job. You'll be set for the rest of your life. Sound fair?
Why do you have this?
Don't worry about that. Your only limitations are no communication with the outside world, and let's say no trying to escape ever.
Sounds decent. What do I get in return?
Well, what do you want? What would entice you?
You're a man who has everything. So I think you should put that everything on the table.
And how would I do that?
I think you should offer up all your life savings. Give me ownership of all your wealth. If I try to escape, turn me into the authorities. You'll still get to use your fortune for your splendorous lifestyle. But as long as I'm still imprisoned, your well-being will be at risk.
So you want me to give you ownership of all of it. Keep it for yourself. And if something goes wrong, then I'll get turned over to the authorities. And if something goes wrong on your part, then you will get stuck in jail or even die. That's the risk you want to take.
Yeah, I'm willing to take it.
All right, then it's a deal. Here we are.
Dear Elon, for this week I need you to submit my calculus finals. Make sure to inform me if any colleges accept my applications. I think Harvard or Oxford are decent, but only as backup colleges. Also, please start inquiring about internships, because I'll need the experience. I'm considering majoring in either chemistry or philosophy, so a job in those fields would be nice. Regards, Dave.
Nearly 3 years have passed since we made our wager. Moreover, what's concerning is that his position hasn't changed a bit. I didn't expect him to go this far.
Dear Elon, thank you for the nice steak you sent over today. I suppose I deserve it for getting my bachelor's. And as you can tell, my mental state, it's none the worse.
He's been coughing since last week. I need to get a pediatrician to check him out. I mean, it might be a bit difficult to get an analysis, and he's not in the same room, but I think samples will work.
Dear Elon, the degree and certificate have arrived in perfect condition. I am now a master in chemistry. It looks like I will succeed in this gamble. By the way, what were those test results?
This isn't looking good. If the bet continues, it's going to be a lose-lose situation for me. Dave is happy being stuck in there, but if the bet comes to fruition soon, I will be in financial ruin. I need to keep that fool locked up in there as long as possible. My life will be ruined if he dies a premature death. I have to stop this somehow. Oh, thank God. You're coming, Richard.
Yes, I'm the one who knocked.
You're coming. It's very urgent.
In due time, sir. Where is the patient exactly?
He is right down that staircase, of course.
Ah, okay.
I'll be right behind you.
This treatment was meant for your cancerous grandfather. Does he have cancer?
Of course, that's what the medicine is for.
Why exactly is he in the basement? Ah! No! No. 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 It can't be. No. 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 You utter fool. You really thought that in this enclosed basement I didn't know every single step you took against me. 10 long years have I been imprisoned in this wretched abode. In that time, even I have been surprised by the calm my setting has brought me. I have found the crude flaws in the broken and battered construct you call society. All human nature is driven by the desire to intertwine with the lives of others. I have surpassed that desire. I have reached the truth. Today, I roam this space for the last time with a tranquil content that would rival even your pathetic demeanor. This is the termination of my supreme symphony. There is no escape. I win.
A few months before he received his bachelor's, Dave adjusted the valves on a set of machinery. He purposely left the canister open, and some of the carcinogenic compound inside leaked out of its capsule and entered his respiratory system. Deep inside his lungs, Dave's cells underwent a metamorphosis, their genetic material mutating and becoming cancerous. His plan had come to fruition, perfectly synchronized, so that his idiotic jailer wouldn't suspect a thing. He had gotten back at the man who wronged him and shown him the strength of his will and the lengths he would go to for peace. Some might say it was a bit extreme to end one's own life for revenge, but in Dave's view, it was a perfect way to mend his broken mind.